What's up, mama? How are you doing? I hope you guys are doing well. It's on a Thursday today, and I'm here to talk about belly fat, how to lose belly fat. Now, I know so many of you are having trouble with this area. I know I have for a while, but not anymore. I managed to get rid of that problem. Okay? So, what is belly fat? Belly fat is that fat that is around your belly, okay? But then we have two kinds of belly fat. The first one is the subcutaneous fat. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it the right way. Maybe it sounds weird. Okay, so the subcutaneous fat. This is the kind of fat that is found on your belly. So when you look down on your belly right now and you pick up your belly or you pinch your belly, that right there, that's the subcutaneous fat. Okay, you can feel it, you can pinch it. If you have belly fat, if you have a big belly, you can definitely play with your belly a little bit. Okay, so that is the subcutaneous fat. And then we have the visceral fat. Okay, so this kind of fat, you don't see it. Why? Because it is surrounding your organs. It's surrounding your liver, it's surrounding your kidney, and other organs in there. Okay, so it's protecting that area. So if you have a lot of this kind of fat, it's going to be dangerous for you. This is the kind of fat that produces illnesses. Okay, all these kind of illnesses that you have out here, look at the belly fat. Okay, so is there a magic pill to lose belly fat? Hell no. You gotta work, girlfriend. Okay, if you want the belly fat to disappear, you need to get to work like pronto. Okay, so I have 9 tips for you on how you can do exactly that. Listen up. Tip number 1, eliminate the sugar. Now, I know, girlfriend, that you love your sweets, you love your chocolate, okay? Those chocolates out there, you love your sweets, you get your candies. Girlfriend, you need to drop that, okay? You can find other alternatives that are not so sugary, all right? And are good for you, actually. Tip number 2, you should reduce processed foods in your diet. So if you're that kind of mama who leaves your job and you go to the grocery shop and buy the packaged foods, bring home to your family, warm it up in the microwave and serve as dinner, girlfriend, you need to change your habit because you are making yourself fat and you're making your family fat as well. Why? Because the kind of chemicals they put in those kind of foods, you don't even want to know about it. Okay, so try buying fresh foods, take them home and cook your meals from scratch. All right, that way you have control on what you put in your meals and the amount you put in your meals. All right. Tip number 3, you need to eat more fiber, incorporate more fiber in your diet. And this kind of fibers are oatmeal. For example, this is a soluble fiber. It swells when you add water to it. So what happens in your tummy, it's going to keep you full for a long time. Soluble fibers like beans, lentils, that kind of stuff, chia seeds, those are very good stuff to have in your tummy. Okay, so eat that and you'll be good. Now we have tip number 4. Tip number 4 is actually healthy fats. You need to incorporate healthy fats in your diet. What I mean by healthy fats are fats that are good for your body, like fatty fish, salmon, nuts. Some people tend to avoid nuts because they think that nuts make you fat. But girlfriend, I'll tell you, fats do not make you fat, okay? The only problem here is if you consume a lot of nuts, then that is another problem. Of course, you are going to get that kind of fat, okay, in your body. But if you're going to work out and burn it, then it's okay. But then you need to control your intake. Just 1 palm of nuts is enough for you. You don't need to take more, okay? Try to eat avocados. Try to eat eggs, okay? If you don't like eggs, there are all other alternatives out there that you can use instead, okay? So tip number 5, you should incorporate protein in your diet. Protein is also something else that will keep you full longer, okay? And especially when you're having your meals, make sure you have proteins in it, about 20 grams of protein per meal, okay? And when you're having your snacks, make sure that you have protein there as well. Why? Because protein will keep you full and it will keep your sugar level very balanced, okay? You're not going to have the dips. Okay, ladies? Tip number 6, start moving your body. If you are a couch potato, you need to start moving, okay? If you need exercises, I have 5-minute exercises in this YouTube channel. Yes, in this YouTube channel. So check out my videos and get inspired and start working out because you need it. You need to move, all right? Tip number 7 is reducing your stress. Everyone and their mother and their cousins are stressed, okay? So what stress does to your body is that it produces a hormone called cortisol. And what does this cortisol do? Cortisol is going to produce fat. And what's that fat going to sit? It's going to sit on your belly, okay? It's going to sit on your belly, exactly, there. It's going to sit there. So if you're stressed, if you're someone who is very stressed, you need to release your stress by going to the gym, lifting those weights, exercising. Just choose an activity that you love and go for that. Make sure you are sweating, okay? Go for swimming, go for dancing. Choose an activity of your choice that you think is fun and you love. All right? Tip number 8, you should be drinking a lot of water, okay? At least 8 glasses of water in a day to help you flush out the toxins from your body, all right? And keep you hydrated. Tip number 9, you should reduce your alcohol intake. Now, if you take a lot of alcohol, what's going to happen is that you are actually overworking your liver, okay? So when you eat food, your liver is not going to process the food you're eating, but it's going to concentrate on burning the alcohol that you have in your body, okay? Instead of processing the food that you've eaten. So what's going to happen to this food is that it's going to be turned into fat and it's going to sit on your belly. Yes, it will sit on your belly. Exactly. So watch out for that. Reduce your alcohol intake. Ladies, listen to more. Okay? So the last tip for you guys is to have enough sleep. Because if you do not sleep, you are going to feel very tired the day after. You're going to be grumpy. You're going to tend to eat anything you want to. You're not going to think straight. I know how it feels. Okay, so have your sleep and rest totally. 7 to 8 hours is very good. So if you need help, if you feel like you need help with losing weight or need help with choosing the right kind of exercise for you, or you need help with a meal plan, contact me at busymomsgetfit@gmail.com and I will help you out. All right? Thanks for watching. See you later. Ciao.